Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and happy Monday, eh? Sun is shining. There's an airplane overhead. I don't know if he's too high to be going into Winnipeg. Not too sure. I got my Kerry Gold. Oh, she's looking around. Sorry, Max is with us, but he is doing his business. Let's go up to the beautiful sky again. Yeah. Kerry. Oh, Kerry, where are you going? We're waiting for Max. You ready, Max? Let's go. Stay close to us. I have Kerry out. And I got little Max out. He's not going too far. Oh, that was my big shadow. And the sun is shining. Beautiful blue skies. Anyway, we're out doing our circle. Yeah. Right, Max? So off we go. We need to get our steps in. I was just watching how windy it is. And then, of course, it calms down when you put the camera on. These trees are just blowing in the wind. Kerry's living her best life, eh? Gotta go in for a drink of water and some ice cubes. There they go again. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go inside. My legs are like jelly today. It's very weak. We'll go inside. It's going up to plus 28 this afternoon, and it probably is there right now. It's pretty hot out here. It carries. All right, in the house we go. I haven't videoed much today, and it's already 5:23. I'm not used to doing daily vlogs, but for dinner, I'm making a chicken Alfredo. So there's chicken and mushrooms and onions and seasoning in there. Hey, Kerry, how was dinner? Kerry had some pancake and turkey, but I wanted to see if she'd eat the pancake. And Max, did you enjoy yours? Yeah. Rose is in enjoying hers. When she's all done, I'll let her out for a drink, right? So these two don't bug ya. And Shawn is sleeping again. We've all already eaten dinner, and this is what's left over. I always forget to show you. So that was a chicken fettuccine I made. We're watching the Leafs. The game just started, and 1-0 lead already. Woohoo! Just one more time before I die. Pull your shirt down a bit. Just once before I die. Go, Leafs, go. We watched the Winnipeg game last night, and oh my, how that was so intense. They were losing, and in the last 2 minutes they scored 2 goals. It was amazing. Yeah, so good for you guys. We're another Canadian team going on to round 2. Good morning, everyone. We had to get up early at 6:25 Tuesday morning, and our little friends are visiting us. Yeah, Kerry knows it too, don't ya? What you think you're doing? Hey, Kerry, who is it? Is that your deer? oh, Max has started. We're at the hospital. Shawn's just in for x-rays. I came into room 2. Here we are, back to see the surgeon. Smile. He's just looking at the calendar, and I'm like, holy smokes. We're almost halfway through the year. He's got his crutches with him. See what the doctor says today.
He said I'm in for my shoulders and I'm walking like right.
People are looking at us like, what happened to those two? If they only knew. Right? If they only knew. Yeah, we were up at 6:15, left the house by 7, and we made it just in time, didn't we? Didn't seem that long, but the three of us were chatting and laughing, and we even stopped for gas. I can't videotape when I'm driving, and Shawn doesn't want to take the camera out for me. I says to Shawn, pull your hair back or something, push it back. Now you can put your glasses on. Oh boy, needs a haircut. And those eyebrows trimmed down. And he's wearing a beard today.
Do you know how many times those eyebrows have saved me from getting beat up?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's a funny guy, isn't he? I got my sunglasses on too. Yeah, so we're sitting here waiting for the doctor. Then we're gonna go shopping. And I forgot my shopping bags. But anyways, it was 7 a.m. when we left, so I wasn't even awake.
No burger.
We are at Wendy's, and I got the fries. These were 99 cents. And my burger, the junior bacon burger. The boys got, what did I get you guys? Bacon Eaters, number 4. Was it good?
Not Bacon Eater number 5.
Oh, what'd you get?
Number 4.
What's number 4?
Bacon.
Bacon deluxe or something. That's his. This is mine. I was the cheap date here. $4. Those two, almost $13 each. Sneak peek of what I bought. Groceries. And then we stopped here for Chapman's ice cream. There's Shawn. Horse and buggy in the background there. They were just plowing the field with the horses. It was cool. And I am having maple walnut. What did you choose? Cherry. What did you?
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Cherry something. I got blueberry.
Oh, you got blueberry. Blueberry. Okay, we made it home. So we just brought the water in. I bought 3 cases of water because we're going through about a case a week with both of us drinking it. I drink a lot of water. And the potatoes, we went with red potatoes because it is summertime, right? Reds are good for the summer. And I'll show you what else we bought. So, of course, Caroline forgot to bring grocery bags. And I was sad about that because I do have insulated ones. But anyway, our friend had these in his truck and we went with that. You just got to go with the flow sometimes. So let me get it all out and we'll go down the list. All right, so let's get through this grocery haul. I got a lot of frozen stuff that needs to go in the freezer. Shawn's going to help me so we can get through it fast. I got some meat to split up and stuff. Max, you're fine. Actually, when we left this morning, it was cool. And right now, it's too hot. Right, Carrie? Let me see if I can get this off. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go down the list. Maybe Shawn can grab it and show it quickly. You guys aren't even straight. Hold on. All right, that's as good as it gets. Here is our list. And I just want to do a shout out to Gail. You know who you are. For sending us some money for gas today. It really helped. So we had a 2-hour there, 2-hour back in an older truck. So it uses a lot of fuel. So we were able to put fuel in and buy some extra groceries. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. PC olive oil. And I only bought what was on my list. Yeah, now... that was $16. Yeah, and then we got the PC maple syrup. We were running low because I made pancakes on the weekend, so I do like to restock it. Take note that this groceries that you see, this is to do us for the month of May, as well as what we received last week from the food bank. I think there's a food bank next week, but it's always dry goods. And we still need to eat healthy, right? So that was $13. The spring waters, they were $3.29 each, came to $9.87 with $2.16. So say $12 for 3 cases of water. But we have to buy it to drink it here. I don't trust the water here. I haven't had it tested. I grabbed some Pam. We were out of this as well. This is the original one, and it's 170 grams. And that was $5.49. And isn't that funny? I had to get some more. We had company on Sunday, and I made homemade rolls, and they didn't rise. They looked like scones. So I said to our friends, I should have just put raisins in them. So we got some fresh yeast, instant yeast, and it was $5.49. But if you're just making like a regular loaf of bread, I need this. So we got that.
What have you done?
I've done that. And yeah, and then I'm doing these. Now I was dry out of honey as well, and I do use both of these. I do really like them. They are from a Canadian company. They are out west. Where was it? Alberta, maybe? Peach River region, wherever that is. Anyway, so I bought this one. These were $8.50 each. So I bought that one, and then I bought this one. This one looks like it's all chalky for some reason. So those are the two that I bought at $8.50 each. So that was actually cheaper than Walmart's price of those. Peach River. Two at $8.50 is $17. Yeah. So we're getting into dairy now. What are you doing? He's fixing himself because he's got to walk past you. That t-shirt's looking big on you.
It is big on me.
It is big on you.
T-shirts are big on me.
Yeah. I was out of orange juice, and I love my orange juice. So this is the no name, no pulp one. And it was regular price today. Ooh, I hope I got lots of points. I didn't even check yet. $6.29 and a 3-cent environmental fee. Yeah, what did I buy here? That would have been dairy. Now, oh, cheddar.
Okay, that's somewhere else.
This is dairy. So I got the Cracker Barrel extra old cheese, and it was $5.88. These were on sale, and I only grabbed the one because I've got and Kerrygold in the fridge, and Shawn still has that smoked stuff. So I just grabbed one of those. One of those. That was a good price, $5.88. Regular $8.99.
You don't mind? I like to sit.
Yeah, you can sit, love. Now we're going into the freezer stuff, and I got to get this stuff in the freezer. It is in the back of his truck for the 2-hour ride back. Pierogies. $2.50 each. I got bacon and potato. They had big bags for $5, but then you wouldn't have been able to buy them separate like this in 2 separate flavors. Potato, sour cream, and chives. Yeah, they were $2.50 each. My berries, the big bag was on sale. It's way over there. You okay? Can just see if you can slide that fruit over. Just here so I can reach it. I want that big bag.
Walking with a crutch, not a
He's
freaking
walking.
cane.
Yeah. We'll talk about Shawn in a minute. All of it. I need the big bag. The big one of this was $13.99. It's the all berries one, and it's too heavy. Ooh. So we're gonna have to lay it flat so I can freeze them like that. They're gonna be hard to freeze. And these little guys are $3 each. So 2 blueberry I bought, and 2 strawberry. Yeah, we're gonna have to lay it all flat when I put it into the freezer. Oh, geez. Peas and carrots, $2.59. They're just the small bags. $2.59. And then I bought the peas and carrots, the frozen garden, which I think is this one. Or is that frozen garden? Yeah, we like this frozen garden. So this one was $2.59 as well. It's mixed veg, green beans, black beans, and baby carrots. That one is nice. So we got that one. And I didn't want to lose my place. Oh yeah, the winter, this one they call winter vegetables. It's just your broccoli and your cauliflower. $2.50. Oh, and then I wanted just broccoli, and this one was $3 in the PC bag. They look huge, but they're not very big at all. That's big on camera. I bought 2 pounds of carrots. They were $3.99, so $4 for carrots. I'm gonna have to put a lot of this outside to the big fridge. Carrots. Mushrooms. They were $4.50. I think I got them for a good deal at the local store, actually. So, fry me up some onions and mushrooms.
How much were they?
$4.50.
They were $4.54 at the grocery store.
So,
At the big store.
I went to buy a live lettuce again, but they actually had this one. And for some reason, it scanned through as a Boston lettuce for $3. But anyway, it's doing well in the windowsill. I just watered it. So $3 for that. I can replant this one again. So we'll have different stages growing. And then I did grab, this one was also $3 with 90 cents off. The one, because it had a 30% off. It was the only one. So again, I can plant that one too. All right, so we got all that. The potatoes, the 20 pound of red potatoes was $11. That was really good. Onions were on for $3.79. I just grabbed some white onions. You know what white onions look like. I have them in here so they don't. White onions. They were $3.79. It's okay, I'll help you. Oh, the mini cucumbers were on sale, and we love these. These were on for $4.56. There's a lot in there. That's what they look like. Yeah. Then my bananas, $1.28 for 4 bananas. I love my bananas. I bought some, these the Roma tomatoes were on sale. I grabbed 4 and they were $2.03. So we're gonna eat some fresh veggies for a change. Honey garlic. Oh, so I did buy some sausages. These are the honey garlic. Again, 30% off. Everybody look for those pink stickers. They're the best. $6.99 regular price, and I paid $5.49. So there was 2 of them. This one is the same, honey garlic. So what we'll do is we'll split those up, 2 each. So we will actually get 3 meals out of that. That's pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me, for $10 altogether. I looked at some red meat. Forget that. Yeah, I got everything. Just sit those up. I'll wash them. We did not get any red meat. There was 2 steaks. Regular $45. 30% off. It was still too much. We can't afford that. There was a little roast. It was cute. $40-something. And as soon as I cooked it, it would have been a roast for 1. So we did not buy any beef. Just trying to keep my spot. I wrapped everything up in plastic bags so it wouldn't make a mess.
What's going to the big freezer?
This meat, I have to break it up though. So I never used to buy chicken legs, but we had some given to us, and I'd forget how I cooked them up. They were delicious. I just pulled the skin off them and cooked them, and so I wish I remembered what I did with them. But anyway, this was $11.72, which will do us for 2 dinners. We'll get 1 each for a dinner, right? We got to make this last us for the month. Ooh, and then I got 30% off these nice looking pork rib and chops. They were $22.40. They were kind of pricey, but they have the bone in, and I know they're gonna taste good. And that was about the best I could do. So she took $6 off. So what's that?
Sorry,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $16, and that'll do us 2 dinners as well. So that worked out good. I earned a stamp, 0. I didn't get a lot of points. I got banana, tomatoes, and orange juice points. 6, 7, 8, 900 points I earned, and that was it. Yeah. I can't believe what the total was, because it's not a lot of stuff. 193.51. Yeah, crazy, crazy. There you have it. But thank you for, again, because we paid for the gas there and back, and we still had a little bit of money over to go towards these groceries. So we're very thankful for everybody that has reached out and helped us.
Come on.
Yes. So, I did run into, hold on. I ran into Bulk Barn. So, people are calling them beetles or stink bugs or whatever. I'm just calling them beetles. This house is covered in them. We can't get rid of them. And I know if you put cloves, should get rid of them. Boil them in the pot. So I bought 2 packages, one for me and one for our friend, because I can't take them anymore. You're laying in bed and they're crawling all over the room. It's like, ugh, ugh. So, the cloves. So one was 407 and the other one was 366. I gave him his already. Shawn likes to use this summer savory spice.
What's going on in your head?
That was $8.06, but this will last us 2. And then I said yesterday I was going to buy my white hot chocolate. It was $9.20. They actually had a caramel swirl one. Let me know if you've tried that one. I was tempted to get it. Anyway, that's my white hot chocolate. I love white hot chocolate. And then I put a flavored tea in it. That's why I didn't buy the caramel one. So that little shop out of Bulk Barn was $31. But we haven't been there in a while. I'd say quite a few months. So this was just a stock up of stuff that I like to have in my pantry. And then she did give me a coupon that's good till the end of the month. $3 off on your total purchase of $12 or more before taxes. I thought there was something in my head. And $5 off a purchase of $20 or more. Yeah, those are nice to have. All right, so I'm going to go get all this put away in the freezer. We're going to make some dinner. And that'll be it. So I just filled up my white hot chocolate, my cane sugar, and the summer savory spice. And could I not have done any better than perfection? I measured them out. Oh, there's my little Max. Did you miss Mama today? Yeah? Say bye. Bye, everybody. Poor Max. He's getting old, everybody. Aren't ya? He's just an old little man. Oh, say bye, Shawn. I'm waiting for you one day to say bye, Shawn. He never says it. I say bye, Shawn.
Come here.
Oh, the ticks are really bad here. So far, it's only Carrie. Oh, and me last night. I was sitting on the couch and I could feel it crawling down. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye for now. Shawn. Bye.